So the Eagles lose yet again another coach. So our linebacker coach, Nick Rallis, is heading over to with Jonathan Gann to be a defensive coordinator over there. I'm sure that there was talks with him and Sirianni about him getting an opportunity and leaving, and he said go for it. So now less than a week, he's starting to poach players. So man, I don't know. So a lot of teams were actually going after Rallis. The work that he's done with our linebacker unit with Hassan Reddick, N'Kobe Dean, T.J. Edwards. I have to say it's been phenomenal. Our linebacker play has been I say it's definitely been up. We're playing smarter. We're playing faster. We're playing more strategic. So Rallis started his coaching career in Minnesota as a defense quality control assistant linebackers for coach. Then from 2018, 2020, before heading to Philadelphia, he was let me rephrase. So he started his coaching career as a defense quality controlled and assistant linebackers coach from 2018 to 2020. Then he moved to Philadelphia, and then now after 2 more years, he's been named defensive coordinator after only 5 years in the league, which is very, very fast. But when you go with the guy, hey, look, that they take the guy with you. He's the youngest coordinator in the league at 29 years old. Like I said, defensive coordinators typically get these head coaching jobs, right? Because they're familiar with the guys. They're familiar with the guys there. The defensive, they're a little bit sparky, a little bit spunky. It's a little bit less on the offensive side where that's really when you think of offense versus defense. Like for me playing, the defensive coaches were the leaders. The defensive coaches could have went and coached anywhere, right? Because they're really people. The offensive coaches are a little bit more siloed into their specific job and what they have to do. You'll see some O-line coaches become head coaches. Quarterbacks, of course. You rarely see it with receivers. Rarely see it with running backs. It does happen, but you rarely see it on the offensive side. O-linemen, and quarterbacks are kind of like the guys that really kind of step to the top when it comes to coaching. But with offense, playing on offense at a high level, this so specific. Defense, there's a lot more of just kind of robust outwardly energy and continuity as a unit, right? As opposed to one individual person, being great, and the offensive coordinators can focus on siloing, studying in particular what they have to do in their assignment. So, youngest defensive coordinator in the league. Congrats to him. It sucks. That's our third coach that left. But hey, look, we got to figure out a way to replace him.